Iggy Azalea. I actually saw this song about a day ago, and it is just full of secret, basically occult symbolism. If you didn't analyze it, you wouldn't really know what it meant. But as you can see straight away, you see the all seeing eye little thing, toy things. There's actually 3 of them. Now, if you don't know what 3 eyes simulates, it simulates the 3rd eye of enlightenment. Basically what the Illuminati believe is the 3rd eye basically is their enlightenment, that they can become gods. That's why they basically want people to open the 3rd eye, because 1 is connected, so basically you can be easily demonically possessed very fast. That's why it's in yoga, they basically want you to open that 3rd eye. So basically, you can basically, a demon can come in your life so easily. But as you see, there's a guy, whether it's a guy, he's got all seeing eyes on his back and what looks like some sort of demon thing or something. But as you see, the 2 all seeing eyes, then you've got the 3 teddies with the all-seeing eye on, simulating the all-seeing eye, the eye of Horus, the eye of, basically, it's the eye of the Antichrist. It's not the eye of God, never was. God has never blessed America from day one, where they promote the lies in America that God bless America, and where they put on the back of the US dollar, in God we trust. They never trusted in God. It was Satan. It was founded by Satanists. But as you can see though, just the occult symbolism as well in this song, basically promoting sexualization again, that women are a sex object, that every woman should go out twerking, which is worship. Basically, twerking is basically worship of a woman's backside. If you know anything about history, look up Satan, and you'll see the graphic. Well, as I said, you'll see the graphic image. You'll basically see an image of Satan with this some sort of graphic, straight up satanic image. As you see again, if you don't know about the Masonic checkerboard floor, it's the Masonic lodge floor. In the Freemasons, they use it, stimulates duality, darkness becoming one with light. It's just promotion of the Masonic checkerboard floor. And they're basically using kids in this song to promote sexualization. As we know, the industry is full of pedophiles. I mean, actor basically came out and admitted his name's Corey. He basically come out and admitted that when he first started, he was surrounded basically by pedophiles, because that's who is in power. That's why you see many pedophiles, like in the media, they get away with it because they're in power. That's why they get off with it. They never go to jail for a long time. They get away with it, and the government protects them, because the country, the whole world, and the parliament is basically full of pedophiles. Obviously, of course, not all of them are pedophiles, but most of them are. I mean, look at all the people like all the people that were caught out by it. Then you got the paedophile rings that have been out for years, Pizzagate and all that. They're just laughing at you. They're laughing at you. This has been going on for years. Pizzagate and that, I knew that went on for years. But as you see the Masonic checkerboard floor, no doubt it's promoting it. It's just an excuse to promote it, that's all it is. Anyone that promotes the Masonic checkerboard floor is promoting the Illuminati. And with all the stuff that she's basically promoted through her past career, I mean, she basically made a song where she was rapping and she had about an 8-year-old basically near her legs, and she was rapping about sex. Pedophilia. Because that's the sick obsession and the agenda of the Illuminati. A lot of them are pedophiles, and they get away with it because the government protects them. And as we know, the police state and the courts are corrupt. That's why they always get off with it. Well, as I said, now they're using little kids to push their agenda across. Not really a surprise, I mean, using little kids to promote their disgusting agenda onto the masses. It's disgusting, it really is. I mean, involving a kid in this kind of sexual perversion is disgusting. I mean, you've got basically this kid dancing and basically Iggy and that twerking. But as we know as well, who created the trend of twerking? Miley Cyrus, the sellout of the Illuminati. And as we know anyway, her second name is basically Miles, is basically the same as Cyrus. Basically, her second name is Cyrus. And here we go again with the OCNI. You can clearly see it now. 3 of them, 3 teddies. And obviously these teddies are not in Japan, because this is an excuse. The main trend in Japan is anime and that. And they don't have one eyes. This is his excuse again. Like I've exposed with video games, movies and all that. The fall of the OCNI, because this is the image of the Antichrist, the OCNI. That's why they promote it so much, constantly, over and over again. But as you see, 1, 2, 3, 3 eyes. Third eye simulates enlightenment, opening of the third eye. Basically, where they believe that you can receive wisdom and you can become a god. That's why you got people in the industry that believe they're a god, because they've been brainwashed by the Illuminati. That's why they believe they're a god, and obviously they're not a god because they die. A god cannot die. So if you die, you're clearly not a god, are you? But they want to believe they are, because they've been brainwashed. And as we see, since when has a cat had one eye? Since when has a cat even had one eye? A cat has 2 eyes. A cat has never had one eye. So this is an excuse. There's no way around it. There's no way of worming around it. It's an excuse. They'll use any excuse they can to throw up the OCNI and worship the Antichrist. So this is. It's an excuse. There's a reason the camera angle goes so close to these toys. To promote. But most likely they'll probably end up selling these. And little kids will end up buying this garbage and being indoctrinated with this OCNI. It's all the agenda. They're always going after kids. Because there's a lot of pedophiles in the industry. Disney, basically full of pedophiles. I mean, Walt Disney was a pedophile and a 33-degree Mason, so it's not really a surprise that what you see today that's what it's really about. They want to try put sexualization onto young kids. That's why they use people like Justin Bieber, One Direction, which nobody even cares about anymore. And clearly you can see the goat head. As we know what this goat simulate the Baphomet. And you can clearly tell that these tattoos are clearly fake. But still, again, they're promoting the goat, which is the devil. The goat head simulates the Baphomet, and as we know, the goat is used in satanic rituals where they cut a goat's throat open and basically they drink the blood or something. This is what they do. That's why whenever you see the goat associated with anything, or the Oceani, they are promoting the devil. There's no doubt. What does a goat have to do with anything in this song? Absolutely nothing. It has absolutely nothing to do with it. So it is an excuse again. And this you wouldn't really notice unless it's zoomed in. As you can see, there's actually 3 eyes. You can't really see the third eye from a distance. But now you can clearly see there's 3 eyes. And obviously this is either one supposed to simulate a dragon or something. And what is the dragon? What is the dragon? The devil. The red dragon is the devil. So it's red, the dragon. Most likely representing Lucifer. Because that's what the dragon means. A red dragon means the devil. Because as we know, what does it say in the Bible? And the red dragon. But 3 eyes again, promoting the third eye opening. It's straight up satanic, this song, every single. And it's just promoting the sexualization, basically, of women twerking, lust. It's all to indoctrinate people and keep people stuck in lust, so they'll never break free from it. That's what they want. As I said, Lucifer knows that lust is the most hardest sin to break free from, so he uses it to his advantage. That's why he's so bombarded and surrounded by sex this, because it's the hardest sin ever. Because it's of the flesh. So that's why Satan bombards you day in, day out. Whatever your weakness is, Satan will exploit it. He will do anything he can to make you slip into sin or make you turn away from God. He'll do anything he can.